What is going on, guys? It's G's playing again, and today I'm going to do something different and give a guide on priests. So let's get started. Before we start, I'll go over some of the routes you can take with a priest. Some of these routes being a battle priest, full support priest, turn undead priest, and Magnus priest. I'll go over each one real quick. The battle priest is a straightforward route. You use a mace and with stat points invested into agility and strength. You only need 10 points into dex because even with 10, you won't ever miss. This is your standard DPS hack and slash type route. Great for farming without spending so much on SP pots. Not so great for parties. Nobody wants to party with a battle priest in the harder dungeons. This route is mainly for people who wants to go solo during the early stages. Skill tree wise, during the acolyte phase, it's all up to you. Whatever buff you want, get it. In the priest tree, I recommend going for the Mace Mastery skill as well as the Aspercio skill. The Gloria skill is also good if you're gonna try for a crit type build. Weapons, obviously go for the mace, but at level 50, there's two types of mace you can go for. If you are the attack speed type battle priest, then I suggest going for the golden mace. It has a special skill that every third attack it deals bonus damage. If you're going for a straight powerhouse priest, then I suggest going for the Grand Judgment weapon. The added strength bonus is very nice. It also gives a plus 20 increased damage to your judgment skill. The next type of priest we are going to talk about is the full support priest. As the name suggests, is a party focused type build. Your main duty in the game is to support and heal your teammates during dungeons and other party quests. If you like playing with friends, then this is the good route to go. Stat wise, Int, Dex, and Vid are your friends. For Dex, you really don't need more than 40 as the cast time will be reduced enough for you to get by. Vid is important because as a full support, you will gain aggro and need survivability. Your skill as an acolyte should consist of level 10 heal, level 10 blessing, level 5 agility up, level 5 angelos, and level 5 carry Elysion. The 5 extra skill points left over can go into your holy light skill. As a priest, your first skill that needs to be maxed is your sanctuary. At level 10, it heals at an AoE rate of 1000 per second, a very important skill to have in the party. The next skill you should max out is the resurrection skill. At max level, the amount of HP your teammate comes back with is a lot bigger than when the skill is at level 1. That way, they can get into the fight as soon as possible. Weapons wise, I suggest going for the survival staff. It has great survivability stats and gives you decent magic attack as well. The last two builds I'll talk about at the same time. The difference between Turn Undead and Magnus Priest is that Turn Undead Priest is based on luck. You need to increase your luck and int in order for this skill to be successful. Magnus Priest on the other hand is pretty much a wizard, except you can only deal damage to undead monsters. So stat wise, you will need int for damage and dex for a faster cast time. The weapon of choice for these two builds is the Holy Stick. It reduces cast time of Turn Undead and Magnus by 30%, and at Refinement level 10, it increases Magnus damage by 10%. Talk about balance, right? Well, that's the 4 builds you can go as a priest. As for leveling, like and subscribe and I'll start talking about it. The best way to level as a priest is simply just doing the quest. At the early stages of Acolyte, at level 20, when you are able to get your first mercenary, make sure you equip her. You will be killing mobs twice as fast. The places you want to level at in the beginning as an Acolyte is the Paeon Cave. You can kill zombies starting at level 20 and grind here until level 30. Make sure to use your candy that gives you double EXP. And then at level 30, you can resume all your story quests from here to gain the maximum amount of experience. The best place to grind as a level 50 priest is the pyramid. You can go there solo or you can form a party and gain bonus experience. Hope this helps out with all the beginners who's trying to out priest for the first time. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and I'll see you on the next video.